Yeah, I love that. And that comes across really strongly. And actually, it picks up on something you said just off air, Paul, earlier, that, along the lines of, business with a big heart can do more good and be more powerful than a charity. I mean, that's extremely powerful. How do you justify that, if you like? What do you mean by that? Because it's a very powerful statement.
So firstly, I'd just like to say that I'm not going to take the credit for that, because it's one of our vision statements, and goes back to 2012. But having said that, I do absolutely believe it. So let me put some context to it. So it's certainly not dismissing anything to do with the incredible work that charities do, but they absolutely do incredible work. But just to put some context, that I would call us just a medium-sized business. We're around about 10 million revenues. We will spend £2 million on green coffee this year. And when you factor in that we're paying, on average, maybe 50% more on average than fair trade. Okay, on average 50% more than fair trade. You can see the likely impact that's going to have in countries like Colombia, Rwanda, Honduras, Guatemala, Ethiopia. So that's what we mean. Now, to just put a little bit more substance behind that. Obviously, one of the areas that suffers in either a global recession or, dare I say, a pandemic is charitable donations. We know that for a fact. So charities have massively suffered in the last few weeks, whereas few months even. Whereas we know that an affordable luxury like coffee, it's market forces, it's demand led. And we're not relying on donations. And I can honestly say, from the 60 incredible people that I work with, they've all got big hearts, and we believe we can do more good than a charity. So I stand by the statement.
Fantastic. Well, it's very, very powerful.